Hello guys, my name is FX and welcome to the Invincible. This is a game that is kind of completely different to what I normally play on this channel in a good way. It's what you would call a slow burn. It's a story-rich base game, not a massive amount of action that happens. It's more about walking and connecting the dots. Basically, you play as an astronaut who landed on a planet. You don't know where your friends are. You don't know how you got there. So there's a fair bit of like flashbacks and things like that you need to contend with, and you start slowly but surely connect the dots. I am speaking to you in the future tense because I have completed the game now. It's about 6 hours, 6.5 hours long. It has several endings as well, and I would like to say that we kind of got a decent ending at the end. Whether it's the best ending or close to it, I don't know. You'll have to find out. Stay tuned. But yeah, it's an incredible game, but it's just a bit different to what I normally do. So, that being said, sit back, relax, and let's get started! The Dragonfly, a small research unit on the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. Press any button. I can do that. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. Well, that's what happens when you break your leg, I imagine. I've never actually broken a bone. Touch wood. I never will. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew. It does help if you don't go out the house. Doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. And that's where we pick it up, is it? Excellent.
Where am I?
This doesn't look like a hibernation chamber, just FYI.
Margaret? Anybody?
I think we might be on our own. This is definitely not... I'm putting it out there. This is definitely not a hibernation chamber. How come are you doing that with one hand? Oh. How do we... Oh, middle mouse button. Sick. And then release. Release. Okay. We'll get there in the end.
Cobble? Margaret? Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here. I've got a splitting headache. Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy? Are you there?
Steady on.
It's probably nothing serious.
It's probably nothing serious. You went to a bloody hyper chamber, and now you're here.
This headache.
And you've got a headache. Contact your crew. Okay, how do we do that? Can we get up? Can we move it? Can we do anything? Oh, hello. Right. One thing I just want to do is I want to just audio. There we go. Seems a little bit low. Oh. Okay, there's a wire that's been cut. Severed. Oh. Just do that. That'll work. That one. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence.
Okay, what do we... Look for the flashy things. That's what we need to do. That one.
I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
That's good. That's good. There's no beacon now.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where
Right.
is it?
So we need to find the beacon first. Okay. Search for the mission log. I can do that. What's that? Is that the mission log? It's a radio wave walkie-talkie thingy. Oops. Can we do anything?
Just like I thought. Nothing.
Excellent.
I'm on my own.
Ah, brilliant! Amazeballs! This is just how you start a game. Right, we'll worry about your bacon later. So we need a beacon to put onto the backpack, or the side of the backpack. Review your notes.
The past me hasn't failed the present me.
Oh, no one told me about...
And let's hope she took notes.
Nobody told me about reading shit. Here we go.
Are we on Regis III? Doesn't ring any bells.
Right, so Constellation Liar, or Lear.
I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is
Yeah.
blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
I know, right? I don't know what that means.
For some reason, our crew split into two groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there?
Right.
Both groups landed in the same place.
Oh?
We took two landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
Maybe?
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
Why?
Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp.
So... Hang on. Let's just get all the pieces together
Must be
first.
somewhere near.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just let me drink my coffee in peace. Give me a sign.
Give me a sign. Send up a flare, the probe. Anything. Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you.
Let's do that then.
Landmarks.
So...
Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all.
We're gonna get lost. Just
I
FYI.
I need to stop doing this.
Find your exact location. I mean, needles look pretty good, right? It's not a dog, is it? That's a needle, that isn't it? That's definitely that, isn't it?
An object I called needle.
I think. This is where I get wrong. This is where I get it wrong. Ah, they're all bloody here. Hang on, that's the needle. Is that the dog? Or is that the dog? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
Yes.
We have the first one. I need one more.
Right. So then the dog would do the doggo.
For something that resembles a dog.
I've just seen it, love. It's to your left. There we go.
Bingo! I found the dog.
Bingo was his name. Oh. Is that it?
report that I have established my position.
There's a piece of
Time
rope
to
there,
hit the
apparently.
road.
Right. Which way are we going? Find a way to the camp. Okay, can you be a bit more specific? So we've got to go yonder. That way, apparently. Right. So, we did this mission thing. We then went onto our space craft thing, if you will. And then we can sprint, that's nice. And then we went into hibernation. And then at some point after hibernation, we came back on the planet or came to this planet, which may or may not be the same planet that we're in, right? That makes sense to me, kind of. But why? We're on our own. I'm in a canyon. Excellent.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
I didn't expect like an open bloody world game thing. Like, this is amazing. This is fine. Right, there's a tracker. Oh. Oh!
I have something on the tracker.
Yes, you do.
It's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Don't break your leg. Oops, we can't go. Can we? Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Is this the right way? Are we going down into that little abyss cave thing, or are we keeping it above ground? I have no idea what we're doing. M for map. Does that work? It does. Okay. Right, so this means I am really happy that this... What's the rope? Should we go and check out the rope? There's going to be a lot of backwards and forwards, to and fro in this game, I think. Because we don't want to miss something, because that might change the course of how it ends, I think. Let's go back and just check the rope. I'm curious. Ah, maybe we can't. I know you want me to pay attention to the tracker, but I'm curious. Can we go back up this way? Literally just booted up the game, and I'm already stuck. Ah, balls. We should have checked the rope before, I think. I don't think we can go back up. Never mind, unless we can... Ooh!
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
It probably wasn't anything, like, important, right? It's probably just my piece of rope that I used.
Another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to fall.
Right, let's focus on...
To replenish drinking supplies.
Get into the
tests.
tracker.
Oops. As we all remember, third rule.
Uh-oh. Make notes. Pay attention.
I was about to.
Hello.
Already awake? Good.
My body might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Clearly your sense of humor was first awake. Now, try to get up, slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
Okay, let's try and get up, shall we?
Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated is the third rule. Okay, write that down in the essay. It's worth 4 marks, so you need to write a bit more.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
Okay. Do we try and... Heave! Get up!
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
So where's the other 2 then? Because there's 6 of us, isn't there?
Shouldn't be walking yet.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Mum.
Koval,
Do what I want.
could you stop it?
I'm
it's
telling
okay.
you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew.
Astrogator.
Oh, there we go. There's 5.
This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
To drink. Always stay hydrated. Can we drink? We're gonna... No, we're not gonna drink it. After all that... Oh, we can't because we've got helmet. Duh. We can't drink it because we've got a fucking helmet on. And we'll die, I imagine. Oh!
I found it.
Hello. Here's the bacon. Bloody light, innit?
Me on your trackers.
Right. Okay. So, let's get the map out. Out. So we need to go to the right of the needle. Because that looks like a little bit of a dead end. So we'll... What are you humming for? I like your positivity. Lovely. Because if this was me, I'd be freaking the fuck out right now. Ooh.
I think I see our ship.
That's our ship!
You're not leaving without me, are you? On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
Don't fall down to your death. Don't fall down to your death. Exit from area. Okay. So, this game, I think, as I've said before, it has different endings. So, I'm not really one for exploring in video games. Like, I normally just go... I don't want to exit the area yet. I normally just go on the straight and narrow. And I don't bother with, like, side objectives. I don't bother about getting achievements and all of that crap. But, I'm thinking that
Moving on.
this is probably one of those games that's going to kick that into the abyss. Because I think you need to take your time with this one. And you need to, like, make sure that you're kind of covering every nook and cranny I'm trying to see. Oh, can we get back to the rope this way? I'm trying to see if there's any other way that we can get to the rope, you see. I don't know if it's down here. Is it down here or is it up there? Can we zoom in? We can't zoom in. I think it looks like it might be.
Right.
We're not going to get to that, are we? I don't think.
Lose.
I know you say that, but we're on a new planet. It's like when you go to Disneyland for the first time. It's a lot to take in, but you want to explore every little nook and cranny. Don't know if we're actually going to be able to. Can we jump? We can't jump, can we? Okay. Can we? We can.
Time
Okay.
to go.
I think she just wants to go. I think she just wants to go. She just wants to go, didn't she? Ooh. It's a rock. Found a rock. Is this another exit or entrance way? Okay. I've just figured out the way around. That's through pure stupidity and just trial and error. That's a nice sandstorm, isn't it?
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but
Vertigo? Anyone?
entirely barren.
Maybe we need to get the rope. I hope we don't. Because we can't go back and get the rope now. Because there was a ledge and we fell down it. I say we, I mean me. Because continue marching towards the camp. Okay. Because I didn't know that we couldn't go back. Are we going the right? Oh, fucking hell, I don't know. What's all the way over here then? Are we missing shit? I don't know. Oh, that's just changing. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, okay, that's just how we flick through the map. So what's the deal? We can go down some rocks, but we can't do every rock, right? So can we jump? You can jump that way. So some rocks you can just kind of like hop up or hop down on. Some we just can't. So we need to look for one of these symbol things to do that. Because the thing that I'm worried about, right, is that if there is a section that we miss, and maybe take into consideration the rope thing, right, that we've just discussed. If that is needed for an alternative ending, say, or something later on down the line, then we've missed it. Can we can zoom. Oh, there's tents.
See the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
How in the blue bollocking tits do we get there then?
I just need to get down from here.
I know. Oh, I know, love. There's an edge.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. It looks like I could slide down.
Okay. Is that the only option that we've got? Oh no. Multiple choice. Ah, we're not going this way.
I could secure a rope here, true, but for some reason I don't have one with me.
That's because I fucking left. Are we gonna let the rope go? Or are we gonna constantly be bringing it back up? Yasna, whatever the bloody hell your name is.
Oh well. If it catches me, so be it. This suit will hold.
I'm very aware we left the rope. Because I didn't know that we couldn't go back and get the rope. But now that I know that we can't go, you're just going to keep throwing it back in my face, aren't you? Really? So, I think we're going to go. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to go close to that edge. We're going to go back here and we're going to slide down and hopefully don't nick a pipe in the suit or something. Does the game have checkpoints? I presume so. Every time you see the little loading doofy thing on the bottom left. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So if we had the rope, we could have maybe descended easily and risk-free. But we haven't got that, so we need to just take a chance on this.
I want to see you as soon as possible. I'll take a chance.
Just be careful. Oh dear. I can't move her. We can't move her. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Are we fine? I think we're fine. I'm fine. We're not... Okay.
Oh, that was less than ideal.
Great! So we've not lost any oxygen. We've not chipped a canister or whatever. Continue marching towards the camp, which is over there, right? I'm slightly worried about this bloody sandstorm that we're going to go walking into, to be honest with you.
Because probably there would have been a shield or something that I could have used when I didn't find the bloody rope.
Visibility could be better.
I mean, no shit.
Maybe I should wait.
Maybe you should. Where, though? I don't... Okay, just power through. What? Oh, this is less than ideal, isn't it, really? Whoops. Go back. Yeah, walk back into it. There we go. Oh, dear. Okay, she's died. That's the end of the game. That was a short game, wasn't it? Short experience.